What up, man? It's your boy Heater22.
And your boy God's Hustler.
And we're back at it again with another Fire Reaction to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. We're on episode 39. Last episode, Kimberly and his goons, they're after Scar. He's rolling with two Chimeras. They find Scar and they're giving him some problems. Out of nowhere, here comes the Elrics with the assist. It's showing some nice hands, you know, beautiful movement. He's a little lighter on his feet due to the new automail, and he's putting hands on cats, but it looks like we still can't be diplomatic with Scar. And out of nowhere, I think we finally do, because we made it seem as if Scar kidnapped Winry, which I think, you know, they're working in cahoots to try to finesse Kimberly. So it was definitely a dope episode. We're looking forward to this one, but before we get into it,
don't bet against the league if you got a tight budget, or you'll be forced to respect the Crip and the Ice Nugget.
Hey, honorary member of the League of Legends, always spitting them Blueface lyrics in the stream, man. That's our guy right there.
For sure, much man. Love, Thank you very much, man. God bless.
Yes, sir. Also, be sure to hit that like button.
Yes.
Be sure to subscribe if you're brand new.
Please.
For full-length reactions or early reactions, check us out on our Patreon.
Thanks.
Enough for the talk. Let's jump into the sauce. Oh, we got a new intro already, brother?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm gonna like this track. You got it.
We finally got Scar cornered, and now he's taking her hostage because of you! Stand aside.
Oh, God. Oh,
let me take these gloves off.
don't hurt my friend.
What are you doing? Stop! Stop this now, Crimson Alchemist! Can't you see Winry's up there with him? I won't let you attack! Why can't you just stay out of the way?
Move.
Down. Oh, he was ready to throw some hands that time.
Man, it don't matter who you got in your hands, for real, I can shut you down.
It wasn't a performance. I'm every bit as angry as I sounded back there. I feel so worthless. Having to put on this stupid charade.
Right. We knew the finesse was real.
There's no way.
Why did you kill my mother and father?
Oh, tell her.
There's nothing I can say that won't sound like an excuse.
Your arm. You'll die if we don't bandage it.
Winry?
Quiet, Ed. I think this is what my parents would have wanted.
Oh, changing his young life.
Saved his life before, after all. There has to be a reason for that.
Does
Oh.
that mean you're forgiving me?
Oh, don't get me wrong.
Oh,
I don't
simmer
forgive
down.
your wanton murdering.
Right.
Right.
No matter what Winry says, I still want to beat you bloody. Drag you down to the Rockbell family grave to pay your respects.
Oh. Is that really how you feel, bro? I know you feeling light on your feet, but...
Should we contact headquarters, sir? Yes. Major Miles, wasn't it? Can I ask you something? What? Earlier you said I was one of your people. That's right. I'm part Ishvalan on my grandfather's side. I'm an Ishvalan pebble tossed into the ocean of the Amestrian military. Maybe in time, the ripples I create will become great waves.
Okay, Miles.
And do you want to know what the most ironic part about it is? It was an Amestrian who set me on this path in the first place.
Armstrong, turn up.
Look at me. I am a festering wound of hatred born of the Great Ishvalan War. Hold on! Who's there?
Oh, Marco with the safe.
Dr. Marco.
Please don't take Scar as your prisoner. We need him.
He's got to read this manuscript.
It's groundbreaking research that tries to fuse Amestrian alchemy and Shinyi's alchemy.
But all of the important parts are unreadable, written in ancient Ishvalan.
Oh, can you read that, Miles?
Scar's the only
Nope.
one who can make sense of it.
Mixed
Don't you
breed.
see?
Yeah, Scar's a hitter. We need him.
So you're the alchemy girl, huh? I have orders to bring you back to the fort.
Dang.
Me? But what do they want with me?
Don't worry, you'll receive a warm welcome, I'm sure.
You mean we're bringing that monster with us?
We need to decide.
Come on,
who's
Ed.
notes, right, Ulrich?
Think clearly, my guy.
There's not a damn thing I want that guy's help with.
See.
Just hand him over
Ed
to
don't know
Kim.
how to
Bullheaded.
forgive.
Come on, man.
Circle. The one this country was formed to make. I heard all about it from General Armstrong. We know something's about to happen that will affect all of Amestris and its people.
Everybody.
We need to know what the notes say. That's more important than anything else. Yes, I'll help you decode the notes. I have your word on that. You do, I swear on my Ishvalan blood. You can trust me, my red-eyed brother.
Oh, do you understand what that means?
We have a deal.
Because I've been bodying for this.
Apologies, Miss Rockbell. You'll have to wait a while before we can punish your parents' killer.
Fine.
Oh, we gotta invite
Almost
him.
forgot about these two freaks of nature. Dispose of them.
Yes, sir.
Hold on a second.
Wait!
Look at these bodies. What kind of future can we have? If you're gonna kill us,
Yeah,
do it.
it's ugly.
I don't understand.
You can't go back?
Don't you have families? Loved ones?
Sure we do.
But as soon as we got these bodies, they were all told that we were dead.
Oh.
And we are.
Don't you want to see them again?
Even if we did, how can we go back to them like this?
How could you possibly know what we're going through?
And what chance do we have of going back?
He's in a whole suit of armor, brother. Yeah,
Well, I'm
he's
going
majestic.
back. No matter how long it takes, I'm not giving up.
Tell him how.
Yeah, you hoes. Pow.
What is it?
Turn up, Al. That's my guy, man.
We
I'm
can't
scared they
complete a
gonna get to
snowbound
talking.
march with this equipment.
But there's still the matter of the young Miss Rockbell. She can accompany us to the fort, of course. But when word gets out that she's missing, won't the Elric brothers be the first people they suspect?
We can handle ourselves.
Oh, you
I hate to
understand?
brag, but I've got a pretty smooth tongue, you know.
This is Kimberly we're dealing with. He's very skeptical.
Hold on, Winry. You're saying you want us to let him go?
Right. Scar runs away, carrying me. Then Ed, you and the others try desperately to stop him, or at least that's what you pretend to do. You understand?
You can't do that! You're crazy!
Neither one of us agree, do you
I'm
understand?
a hostage either way, so I might as well get to choose my
I mean,
captor.
yeah, it's
Right.
smart.
Mass murderer!
Scar, if you do anything to hurt her, I'll...
Won't harm the girl. I keep my promises.
Oh, I'm a man of my word, bro. Y'all gonna put some respect on Scar's name, man.
Us too. Please, you have to take us with you too. I know you don't trust us. So I understand if you want to keep us tied up.
Gimli shows no mercy to troops who fail to accomplish their mission.
Oh, yeah, we can't show back up to him.
Yeah, for real.
I don't understand. The Central Forces weren't told about any of this.
Please, we need to know more. What's going on?
Bruh, it's a long story.
How did y'all become Chimeras to begin with? Did y'all
Alright.
sign up for this
Did
life?
y'all not realize that, you know?
Y'all done on some hitters, man.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone will feel a whole lot better if we're tied up.
All right, Scar. Give us a good
I'm
performance.
glad they went back to human form.
I know what I'm doing, and you will keep your oath. Your solemn word is a true Ishvalan.
I'll see you back at the fort.
I know he's sick. So he ain't even really agree to let her go with them like that.
We finally
Yeah, that was her, her
now
idea.
He's taking her hostage because of you!
Briggs is on the line for you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, remember she got questioned by the heavy hitters.
What'd you say?
What you say?
internal affairs from Central.
Yeah.
So it's true then? You're actually the daughter of the Doctor's Rockbell?
Yes, did you know my parents, Dr. Marco?
Of course I did. There isn't a single doctor who worked in Ishval that didn't know your parents' names. They did their duty without any regard to themselves.
The mine staff room. We need something from here. Now let's see. Ah, here it is.
A map.
See? A detailed map of the tunnels.
Looks
Oh, yeah.
complicated.
Pierre with the play.
I can't tell what's what.
We go through here.
I don't know where the hell I'm at.
We're out.
Impressive. You sure know how to read a map.
Oh, it's nothing.
He loves
About
it.
time he came in
To
handy.
the other side of the mountain a lot quicker than we at first thought.
The Philosopher's Stone is made from sacrificing people's lives. No one should be allowed to create something so awful. If His Imperial Highness found out how to make one, he wouldn't hesitate a moment to do it.
Knowing,
He'd be willing to
what you call
sacrifice
it?
any number of our people.
To live forever.
But we need it. What am I supposed to do now?
It's possible these notes contain what you're looking for, a humane secret to immortality.
A commander handpicked by Bradley will be posted in her place.
What do
No.
we do about Winry?
Hiding her and the others will be difficult. If they're not careful, they're bound to fall into the enemy's clutches.
We have to find some way to warn them.
There's no way we can catch up to them in a storm this bad.
Right.
So we sit here and do nothing? I'll go tell them.
Don't go underestimating the storm out there, kid.
Sound like he's still struggling though. He breathing all heavy.
This is worse than I thought. Let's see. The marker.
Oh.
How do you see that? Oh. Got his long fingernails.
What was that? Was it my body?
Crying out, bruh. He looks in terrible shape.
I guess a body just can't hold up with someone else's soul being shoved inside of it.
Alphonse Elric. Edward Elric.
Oh.
And also...
Mustang.
There's Von Hohenheim.
Oh, Hohenheim.
Sumi Curtis.
The teacher.
It's a possibility.
Or Mustang.
The teacher.
That leaves one more.
Oh, Mustang.
Mustang. We lost our power at the wall. With Armstrong being transferred to Central.
Yep. They're gonna be skeptical of them when they come back.
Because now they don't know how we're gonna, you know, be able to successfully hide Winry.
Yep.
Scar.
Yep.
While he, you know, deciphers these notes.
Right. We had some cuts and corners we could have hit him in before. That's a big old wall. Probably got a lot of little rooms, but you don't want the wrong people walking to that room if y'all gonna hide in there.
And I like how we went back in time and really saw whose idea was to even go through with this plan. That it was Winry. You know, leave me alone with Scar. You see Ed and Alphonse have, you know, heavy hostility still towards the guy. Understandably so. We done fought him about 5 times. But yeah, the fact that Winry, the person who should be the most mad at Scar, patching up his wounds.
I mean, we actually mad at him for you.
For you. On your behalf. And you know what? It's your play to be alone with this guy. Because ultimately, we know deep down Scar didn't mean to body of people. He killed him.
Though.
He said there's no excuse. What can I say? I killed your people, man.
I don't want to hear that. I want to hear it was an accident. Lie to me, bruh. You could have said, "Hey, man, I woke up. There
was no meds.
Had a
I
whole
woke up
other
my brother's arm.
He could have said all
people were
that.
getting massacred.
He didn't say all that. He said, "You know what? I'm guilty. Do what you want to do.
You know,
you got the right to judge me."
Because there's nothing he could say. You know, ultimately. But then, you know, so for the fact that Winry made that decision to roll with my guy. And then, you know, Marco let him know, we need Scar, man. He's the only one that can read this ancient text. Can you read it, my brother? My Erzvalin brother? Because if you can't, we need Scar, for sure. So, and I like how Alphonse spoke to the soul of the Chimeras. Jerzo and my other dudes, Zamfomino, Zampono.
You tell me, y'all trying to die right now? Y'all trying to commit suicide because you
don't want to see your family?
Body?
Right. Yeah. But that's because they didn't think that the possibility even existed, bro. I'd rather just be dead. I can't go back looking like this. Look at me.
Right.
When I attack you, I go when I attack you, I make ugly noises, man. I can't go back to my family like this.
For real.
But Al spoke in their soul. They were like, "How would you know? Look at me, bro.
Yeah, let me take off my head.
I'm a soul in a body of armor, for crying out loud. And I ain't giving up.
For real.
I got things I want to do.
Truly inspiring, Al, man. I'm telling you, bro.
That's Al for you, but now I'm worried about my guy.
Because he's starting to see things, bro.
Especially if the body of armor's rejecting his soul.
Yeah.
Because his soul's crying out for, I need some love.
We got to change host or something.
He's looking, he ain't looking good.
Feeling good either.
Right. But I mean, he looked a lot, even then, he looked sickly when Ed first saw him.
Oh, he looking worse now. Cause
he's looking a lot worse. He's looking more frail. He looked frail as hell the first time, but now he's looking even more frail.
He get the body back and just gonna fall down from exhaustion.
Just get your body back. That's what we're doing all of this for.
We're gonna have to carry him to the dinner table.
We don't carry.
Eat, bruh. Eat something. Take some water.
He'll
ain't
love
had that in a while.
He'll love it. Well, he'll get carried over there with a smile on his face, bro. He needs his body back. But I love this show. I love the voice acting.
Gosh.
When Alphonse buckled over in pain, you know,
bring you.
It sounded pretty believable, man. Really good episode. Looking forward to the next. Holla at your boys, we're out, man.
Peace.